Matt, the mortgage guy here, wanted to record a quick video talking about appraisal waivers. Now, what exactly is an appraisal waiver? An appraisal waiver is basically the lender saying, for your specific scenario, we don't require an appraisal. And, general practice, you get into contract to buy a house, you sign some initial disclosures, you pay for an appraisal, an appraiser goes out, appraises the house, comes back with a certain value, and it matches your contract price or it doesn't, and you move forward. Now, with an appraisal waiver, you just don't need an appraisal. One, this saves you about $475. Two, it makes the transaction go by faster because you might wait between scheduling it, getting out there and doing it, and coming back. That might take 10, 12 days for someone to go out and do an appraisal. So no appraisal needed, and why is probably the bigger question. Why do I not need an appraisal? There's tons of internal stuff that gets considered when you're buying a house, and lenders use an automated system. All your data, the home data, what your credit score is, what your down payment is, any data that's available for a valuation model on what this house should be worth is all plugged in, and Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, where these loans are going to end up, have two different automated systems that are going to tell the lender whether or not an appraisal is needed. Now, a likely scenario where you wouldn't need an appraisal, you've got a house that's in a neighborhood that's going to have a lot of appraisal data in the system. A 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square foot home, similar to that one, has sold 37 times in the last 12 months. There's a lot of data in the system. You've got a good credit score. You're putting 20% down. Things like that are going to help you get an appraisal waiver, but there's never any way to really tell for sure this guy's going to get one, this guy's not. It's just got to be plugged into the system. So hopefully that explains most of what goes into the appraisal waiver, why you would get one, and it's definitely a good thing. Sometimes people are like, oh gosh, that sounds scary. What the lender is saying is that we've got absolute certainty. This loan is not risky. And if you think about it, John Smith is putting down 20%. He's got a 780 credit score. This house, model matches have sold at or above what you're in contract for. So they're saying, hey, we're not worried about it. It's worth at least 580, whatever that number is. So an appraisal waiver is a good thing. It means save your $475. This thing's worth at least that. We're not even worried about it. We're so not worried, we don't even need an appraisal. So any questions at all on appraisal waivers, please feel free to reach out. Until next time, Matt the Mortgage Guy.